Hello, horror fans, and welcome back to Dredge. In the last episode, we sort of started the game off here, and we've already paid off the loan we had on our boat. So with that in mind, I think what we need to do here is go ahead and rest until it's daylight. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the Fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Alright. So let's see what the dry dock has to offer. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast, from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Okay, so 2 rod spaces modifies 2 cargo spaces to also hold rods, net spaces, 2 engine spaces, and a light space, new hull. Alright, so basically we can just really improve the ship overall with that. That's awesome. Does Fishmonger have anything? I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order. They asked for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. Alright. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Hey, I have one of those already. Perfect. Keep an eye out for larger fish. They'll feed more mouths, so I can pay you more for them. Alright. So let's continue our sleep, because it's only 1 here right now. Alright, so that got us to 6 a.m. That's perfect. So we need 1 flounder and 1 eel. Let's go ahead and undock. And he said shallow water. So let's go ahead and deal with the shallow water. We had something over here, I think it was eels. Alright, we have a gray eel. Spot has been depleted. Alright. What's over here? That's deep water. That's not going to be any good. This looks like just stuff to dredge. I don't have a thing to dredge with right now, so can't do that. How about over here? What do we have? Alright. Caught ourselves one of those. Let's get another one. Alright, so we got another one of those. We are pretty far out, so we are going to have to go back soon enough. I did not get the special trophy fish. Alright. let's go ahead and head back because we don't have any room for anything else anyways. And I do not want to be out late at night. If anything, I'll fish for one of those fish right over by our area when I get over there. Why not? There we go. I'm like, might as well get those since we're right here. We're safe enough where we are. Alright. Now let's go here. We need an eel and a flounder. Gray eel and a Gulf flounder. I think we have both of those. We have the Gulf flounder there. And that is a gray eel. Perfect. So let's go to the fishmonger with those. Have you got any of the fish for that order? Yes. Alright. So let's go ahead and give him that one. Oh, alright. So I go ahead and take that and put it over here. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Hey, $51.75 for those two. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. There's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night, and well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Yes, I actually have some of the squid for that order. Alright, come back when you have everything. Now to regular business, eh? Alright, so let's go ahead and sell the rest of the fish. That works. Some fish prefer deeper water while others stick to the shallows. If you're looking for something specific, it's important to know what depth you're working with. Catch two squid, they only bite at night. Alright. So I'm gonna undock. And see what I can see. Alright, that I already have. I am nervous out here. Alright, let's go ahead and get back. I don't want to risk this any more than I have to. The music is eerie. This whole area is eerie. There's a light over there I don't like. Just everything about it just doesn't feel great. Alright. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps of the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. Oh, she's rude. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. All right then. let's go to the Fishmonger first. Just leave whatever you have. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get that over in there. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Perfect. Didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. I've got one here for you. In fact, it's a bit banged up, but you can fix it at the shipwright. Alright. So let's go ahead and take that. Let's put it down here. Deploy a crab pot. Don't forget where you put it. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two to check on it. Alright. Got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Some fish prefer deeper water while others stick to the shallows. If you're looking for something specific, it's important to know what depth you're working with. Alright, so I can buy crab pots from him for $100. I'm gonna go with the one crab pot first and see how I do with that. Looks like you have some equipment that could use some fixing. We can repair that here. Yeah, let's go ahead and repair that. Alright, I've got this in my cargo, and I don't want it in my cargo. Alright, let me try this again. Go to my storage. Grab this. Put it back over there. Go to the shipwright. Repair all. Alright. So we're good where we are there. I mean, I could put an air motor on the boat. It will speed up my boat a little bit. Alright. So the best she's got is this, but I do want some lights on the boat. Alright, so we went ahead and put the light on the boat. Then the mayor wants to talk to us. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Alright. Mayor hands you a small damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. Interesting. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Alright. Let's go to the encyclopedia. We've got all these different fish that we've now caught. So that's good. Map. So we basically want to go across the way. So that's good to know. Deliver the package, and we need some crabs. Alright, so basically I want to go ahead and sleep for right now. Let's go ahead and undock. Alright. we'll deploy that right there. Alright, so we got that. Let's go ahead and sail all the way across to go ahead and get him his package delivered. Can we fish here? Sure we can. Some of the sounds are just somewhat unnerving. Pretty cool. Alright. Keep on sailing over. We'll get a few of these. Why not? Alright. Now let's go ahead and dock over here. What? Delivery? Let's see here. There's a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. Can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from you. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. Well, that's usually how it works. He hands you some money. Was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. Remember, the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by to chat any time. I know how lonely it can be. Alright, so let's go to the cabin. Sustainable fishing, 0%. Complete. Alright. Reading. Select as active book, past time to read. Alright. What do we have over here? Oh, this is a big guy. Alright, so I'm gonna have to lose one of these, it looks like. Actually, you know what? No. Let's go ahead and discard nothing. Not yet, at least. Let's see what we can do here. There we go. Alright, so we got those fish. We need to head back before we check our crab pot because I don't have any room for the crab as it is. There are plenty of crab all over the place though, it seems like. That's a good thing. Did catch a new type of fish, so that's good. Let's go ahead and go dock first. Whoop. We can inspect here. Let's go ahead and inspect. A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage, dangerous rocks, and obscured hazard. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. I also saw something over here. The lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long will until it decays into ruins? Its purpose exhausted. The lighthouse towers above. Well, that was deep. I do like having the light on the front here. It does definitely make me feel a little bit better. I don't know if there's a way to turn the light on and off. I think there is, but I'm just not seeing it right now. Alright, so let's go to Fishmonger first of all. And we don't have anything that he's wanting right now, so let's just sell what he's got. What we've got. There we go. That's a good deal for us. Now I'm going to go ahead and undock, and I want to inspect this crab pot here. Okay, we got nothing in it. I think I will go ahead and buy another crab pot here. That way I can put it into the deeper water. Well, let's go ahead over here. We've gotten 29% of the book read, so that's a good thing. We still have to get the crabs, and we did find the stingray. Wow, we have all these different sections and such here. Very interesting. Alright. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. If you enjoyed what we did in this episode, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you. I hope to see you back for more Dredge.